I am a fan of Golden Hoops.
A half remaining. Morant against Gabe Vincent. Spins, turns, hooks, gets in, is fouled.
This court hanging out and now Morant down low. You see that little slide underneath by Vincent.
Led college basketball and scored last year, 25 points a game. Morant, the chase down block on the play by Marshall. Chase down block by Morant.
Second chance points that hurt the Spurs tonight.
And Morant!
Well, that one didn't count. Wait too long. They want to give yourself a chance at an offensive rebound.
Morant going at Bridges. Yes, and the foul! Paul 12!
They haven't got
Oh, Jay Huff!
got a Huff stuff.
A Huff stuff. Morant back in the game, down the lane, shoots it up, in and draws the foul.
But the bounce comes right to Laravia. Well done by Andre to stay down on that shot fake. Morant's around the world, and down it goes for John.
He controls some hang time. He sees the defenders coming.
In here so they can they can switch everything, which they did.
Morant goes on where? Step back.
And it goes! John Morant wins it for Memphis! Snaps the Heat 6-game winning streak. What a tough basket that was. And the shooter's touch. He called game. This isn't easy.
Down, but Memphis controls. Right now it's 5-on-4. Claxton, the last one to get up. Morant cut.
Oh, John Morant!
The smooth finish. This is unreal. Look at that. It only
Caster out here, John Miller. So many great ones in this area. Here's Morant.
Oh, he did that on purpose!
And he got it to go. How in the world did he pull that off?
Shot clock at 3. Morant for 3. Yes, sir! Right between the eyes. And the Grizzlies go up 5 on the Morant triple.
Because of you have to respect the two perimeter guys. Desmond James.
Goodness! Oh! Look at this.
Morant attacking, finishing, and is fouled.
This one from Easy. Any type reaching fouls like that.
Ja for 3. Pippen got the offensive rebound. Back to Morant. Behind it, back to Clark.
Oh, no.
Hit. Sensational.
Oh, no, he didn't just do that.
This is that layup there. Or he'll be the drop-off guy.
Look ahead, Jalen Wells. Grizzlies changing ends quickly, and they have the first 4 of the game.
Good job watching passes all the way into his hands. This time to contest, look up the floor, easy laying for Wells.
Aldama driving. Missed the shot. Oh, John Morant just broke the rim with that finish.
John Morant gets a running.
And now Wells has to retreat to gather it in. Morant, a spin, a turnaround jumper is in.
So what you said, you won. Versace. But how about this? I told you.
He's calling out the screen right now for Caleb Martin. Makes the switch. That's going to be a foul and an N1, and he took a shot to his knee. It's now in.
6'11", 242, and Jackson Jr. looked like he got catapulted out.
John Morant.
For the spin, Pippen, lob for Morant. He saved it, Pippen. How about that for a 10th assist? More threes than he ever has before. Here's Huff again. Good again, Jay Huff. Timeout, Charlotte. The offensive glass, too, wasn't he? Morant, acrobatic.
John Morant, too tricky.
The first and pace.
face with a guy that's this dude right here. Because you can't teach 7-4.
He doesn't slow them down, does he?
You can't teach 7-4.
Said, nope, not gonna let you do it. Morant going behind the back on the attack. Shoots, scores. Offensive foul.
Downhill.
Pulling past Bain. How about that hot potato for Morant?
Morant splits it. Morant dunks it down through the screens.
Morant against Butler. Oh, wow! Edey underneath against post. What a find by Morant. Hamstring is acted up. Goes at Vincent. Fires. Fills it up, and the Grizzlies have the lead again.
Washington slipped a turnover, 3-on-2. Morant behind the back fake, gives it up to Pippen, and the runner's good. 7-0 Memphis.
Picked up by Aldama. Smart. Lob for Morant. Grizzlies have the lead from 9 down. And no turnover. Morant into a double. Behind. And that hits into Smart for the finish. Back on the floor.
Here in this third quarter.
Morant spins. Aldama's three. Got it. Santi Aldama.
Has to know where he is. They focus all on him. Well, he found Santi. Took 3 defenders. That's what let Desmond be open.
Morant, yes, and the foul. Welcome back, 12.
Put that trampoline down when John Morant has the basketball. Watch how it is. Look at the hops there. Takes it.
Morant off the bounce. 360 spin and the finish. Oh, he did not do that.
Oh, no.
360 spin and a finish for Morant.
Watch this part. This watch.
Giannis averaging 18 paint points per game. Only Anthony Davis with the Lakers is averaging more. Screen by Edey. John, yes, and the foul. Call.
With a little ball fake right there.
Bridges, an on-the-move three off the iron. Rebound filters out to Morant. Morant with Brunson. Fouls, and it scores!
Evan Mobley allowing Mobley to get the second chance points. Morant counted plus the foul.
Defensive pressure is too much. Nice find.
Gigi dunks.
We've seen the full game from Morant.
I'm enjoying myself, and thank you.
All right, guys, take it back.
It's definitely just amazing to be in his presence as Jalen Wells, the catch, pretty finish.
Morant, clock winding down, puts it up, it drops with 18.6 remaining.
Olynyk hit 4 of 5 threes against the Grizzlies last year. Morant drives 2, a driving Santi. Morant, the ball in his hands. Morant, down the lane, fade away, yes, at the horn! Putting together a great second quarter. Fade away. Morant down the runway, drop off, Jaren slams.
Good drop off to,
But it's boarded by Edey. Morant, speed dribble, and the finish.
forces that.
Picked up by Morant. Morant gonna challenge Reeves, goes to the goal, to a trailing Jaren Jackson Jr. for the dunk.
Easy too for Morant here on the drop.
Hornets have now turned the basketball over 6 times, and it leads to a Morant two-handed block.
That hit the foot of Morant, but it wasn't a kick. Morant is loose, got caught in the air, behind the head pass, and now a 360 dunk by Aldama.
I think these guys are more natural. Facilitate that kind of job.
Morant gets a double screen, drives, throws it up and in. Morant, a spin, a turnaround jumper is in. Bad pass stolen. 2-on-1.
Look at that.
Morant with the hustle, forcing the miss from Larson.
Look at this.
My last.
Look at this.
The hustle
The
is incredible.
takeoff. Look at the takeoff. I'm hanging. 17 in the first half.
For Jackson.
Yes. Come on, here's the lob.
Screen. Reeves drives. Stolen by Aldama. Aldama running the floor. Morant slaloming, creating space, banks it up and in.
That's how John Morant said, "Be a guy trying to block shots easy on the backboard."
Simply amazing. 26 for Morant.
Keep it alive again. Now Morant, nifty move. How about that take and the foul? What a show. His handle. God have mercy, man.
Morant against Beal. Spins, elevates. Yes, to tie the game at 124. Morant. Step back to three. 22 points. Largest lead. It stands.
Standpoint. It started with the Mitchell post. A great steal by Morant.
Showtime for Huff. Huff stuff. Set up by Morant. He couldn't catch the lob. Clark was there.
I think Kelm had his mind made up. He's going to throw that lob. Probably had a layup.
Aldama and a nice dish from Morant. Mitch Johnson said, enough of that. Timeout.
John got at this end of the floor against one of the very best. Morant, he got there, and he's going to the line.
Just Joe, the amount of space, if we can play this back to dance and get in his bag and finish with the offhand.
Loose ball, picked up by Buddy Hield, stolen by Morant. What a play! Grizzlies have capitalized on.
Jackson challenged the shot. Morant after the behind the back. White hits the deck. He puts a no-look alley-oop on the money for Clark. Here's John Morant.
Position. Throws it inside to an open Sabonis. No whistle. Just working on pick and rolls in the offseason. Shot clock down to 4. Morant three. Puts it in. John Morant drills the triple. His first. No. Tap. Morant saves. Throws it ahead. Hammer. Nail. Coffin. His baby's over. Markkanen missing the three.
Morant has scored 20 points or more, 17 consecutive games. What a handle and what a move by John Morant. 7 points quickly for him.
For the Grizzlies, look at the handle.
Jazz a little confused on that baseline defense. Your pro out of Central Florida picks up.
Pippen, very active hands. Morant, great dump off to Aldama. Timeout, Milwaukee.
Takeoff dunk.
Morant taking flight and hitting and drawing the foul. Morant works to the baseline against Kamara, flips it up, and in and the foul.
To get the three-point play opportunity.
Second foul on Kamara. I want to go back
4 minutes lobbying your coach. This is the best lobbying there is out there producing.
That's why the Grizz converted his two-way to a 4-year contract on October 28th. Up now, down.
Personnel is out there. They quickly pounce on a loose ball, and they are off and running.
Job floats. Yes! Timeout, Phoenix.
So Neal have to be the main defender here.
Rebound gathered in by Morant. Job drop off. Vince trailing and hitting.
There is a bounce in this entire.
We're getting back to this year. 7 to shoot. Morant backing down against Cole Anthony. Got it. Possession. Let's call timeout. Morant with 21 tonight. 3-on-2 if they hurry. Morant. Jared. Yes, to the foul. simply sensational.
Offensive rating entering this one today. But this Minnesota defense, what a pass! Just a jaw-dropping pass. Get back to his own guy.
Series a season ago.
Morant gliding in the air and scores to tie the game up at 125.
Ja going at Powell, banks it in, 1-point game. 108, 107.
Change from that line apart.
Morant again, great move, got to the cup and laid it in. Morant a steal. Marcus dealing, Morant finding LaRavia for two.
Solid defense here, Martin. As far as taking it,
but now a steal by Jaren Jackson Jr. Morant, oh my word! What a play by Morant! Off the setup by Jaren Jackson. And Reeves, 5 of 7. Morant with a knockaway. And now a run out for Morant against LeBron James. He reverses and scores!
He's here to knock away LeBron James.
Whips it back out to Morant. Good golly. Wow. Ja Morant, how do you do?
Ja protects that ball from Josh. Thought he had a steal.
By the double, out to Morant. Step back three. Morant hits it. Everything going right for Ja so far in the first quarter.
But they're taking the ball.
Will be there. The pull-up jumpers out the pick and roll will be there.
Got to play the drive on Ja Morant. That'll count. He'll shoot one.
Explosion. You got to step up even sooner. Watch Fred.
He taps the rebound. Morant spins away with it. Oh, Ja! To Jaren and the foul! Oh, wow!
Be open before the rotation can get there.
Grizzlies leading the league, averaging 30 assists per game. And they get the turnover. Morant on a run out. McCollum is back. Ja takes it to the rim and in.
The biggest thing for Ja Morant this year has been his dedication on the defensive side. The maximum effort.
Great look, Morant. And a great basket cut by Jake LaRavia. Good recognition on both their parts.
And in this here, Morant, you see that.
Give it up. LaRavia back outside. Shot clock down to 5. Morant over Williams. He cans it.
Morant driving, getting to the baseline, and
It was a little bit of a Steph Curry that we've seen before.
But mid-range is where they do most of their business. Morant on the move against Booker. Takes him in the paint. Through a crowd. Somehow slithered through. Grizzlies got to go, and they got to go quickly. Morant for 3. Got it with 9.2.
But he still has the.
Yeah, we had a meeting about it. We really stepped up our game tonight. As Ja Morant switches hands and scores with the left.
He goes a little bit.
Jaren against Martin. Morant. Bango for 3. Every time I come into this building, I'm tempted to, as Morant goes to the rim and finishes, I'm tempted to do the
See Morant.
Now you got to go hit him. You got to go hit him and take the ball out of his hands.
He's got 80 and he's going to the line. Boy, what a pass.
Fisher. That is a great deal.
Oh, yes. Indeed.
Go ahead, Pete.
Morant with the steal. PC with the slam.
Keep them to 1 shot per possession. They got 3 offensive rebounds. Good for the Grizzlies. They're 0 of 4 on second chance opportunities.
3-point shooter in the league last year. Morant flying in. Plus contact.
So this is worth the price of admission. Watch his pickup point.
Have to be at the three-point line, understand his responsibility.
Morant got Pritchard in the air. He hits and is fouled.
I tell you what, Ja Morant has been absolutely sensational. I'm not sure now we're going to see him drive against pitcher, quick spin move.
Morant topside, 8 to shoot. Spins in the lane, a shake and bake and a make for Ja Morant. Pretty play by Morant.
Open threes and another easy turnover. Just kicked it off his foot.
And the
in the G League last year. Morant, fancy finish. Morant tonight, he's got 8 points.
Clark. Up ahead, Morant, what a catch! Over Suggs, double punches, lob to Aldama. Ja down the runway, a scoop and score.
You see this, Morant with the one-on-one situation here. Downhill, able to get it up.
Morant.
Yes.
Lob for Clark.
Here, Morant takes two defenders, but still sets the table.
Coming up on 4 minutes to play in the fourth. Morant lob it, LaRavia.
It has been a whole lot of Ja Morant. 3 players collapse. What do you got, Jake?
Wide open, Grizzlies. Very fortunate there. Morant, speed dribble, looking to attack, fading, banking and hitting. Oh, wow. Timeout, Milwaukee, and Morant putting on a show. Durant just flat out lost a handle. Picked up by Morant, and Ja will get his first field goal the easy way.
You see it, Kevin Durant goes to his move, just lose. Square, that allowed Dick to even get through to get the shot off.
Morant attacking with the finger roll.
What you expect from
Jalen Wells to join Jared Jackson and Desmond Bain. Morant weaving his way through, and his prayer is answered. Timing and touch.
Stolen by Aldama. They have numbers. And throw it back to Ja Morant for the flush.
the big key? Santi Aldama, he went out with the hurt ankle. Nice foul.
Morant finds Edie. 9th assist for Morant.
It's 3-on-2. Morant takes the 3. Morant, here he is. Reverse slam.
He goes baseline, the up and under.
Grizzlies return home before they go away for 2. Morant driving up glass and in. Ja Morant on the heels of a season-high 31. Shot 50.
Better at his decision making, his ball handling, and as Eric Spoelstra said, even his defense. But right there, Ja Morant takes advantage.
Well, a special play right there by Morant.
Morant one-on-one with Hauser. Takes him in the paint, spins, it's up and in. Counted. We'll get one more.
You see Ja Morant real slow. Here we go. Slow and fast.
Have been terrific. Good D.
Morant a steal. Collier's back. Ja bodies him out of the way and lays it in. Jams.
Good defense. Ja Morant, how about the help first?
Conjar is in. Morant will fire.
Oh, and he came down on someone's ankle.
He did. Oh my goodness.
I mean, you're just playing defense.
Bain. Morant, a flyby by Larson. Morant going to the rim with 2 hands.
In the next position, would you like to have nice young talent around you?
Morant on the attack, elevates, banks it in. Morant with 13. Morant gets the iron. Offensive rebound, Clark. Lob, Morant with the punch.
We'll see here off the offensive rebound. Look at the setup. He making 19. He's gonna make some threes to win in this game.
Morant, wrap around to Bain. Oh, what a delivery and a finish by Bain.
Good job. They have length at their wings. Wow.
Pippen steals. Morant. Oh, yes! Morant pays it off with the jackhammer slam. Morant trying to outlet it to Brunson. Morant, full head of steam, goes to the rack, hangs, hits, and is fouled.
The one thing that he alluded to was even throughout what the struggles
To Morant. Morant fading away. Count the basket and a foul on Caldwell Pope.
Schooled by Pippen.
Morant against Chris Paul. Nice. Drop off Edie for the hoop.
Here comes Aldama. Out to Morant. It's the highlight heavyweight matchup. Him and Edwards. Bain splash. Worth 142. Look at that. Free throws coming up for Morant
this year. Little dippy back the other way. Morant in a crowd. Yes! And a blocking foul.
Ja Morant continues.
Wells to a cutting Morant. A 360 spin in the bank. Holy cow, what a play by Morant.
In essence, be their point guard.
Morant splits the defense. He attacks. He scoops and scores.
That doesn't stop Morant's ability.
Morant going behind the back down the lane. Leaves it for Clark, who scores.
Get another stop.
That's from a three-point shooter's lead. Morant backing down, creating space and hitting. Morant with 14. Which a 19-point lead was surrendered to Atlanta. Morant fading and hitting again. A 40-piece for Ja Morant.
You don't want to take any time off and let this Memphis team get going again.
Morant, incredible athleticism. Not only hangs, but contorts.
This building and his team.
It's the rebound there. Fires it ahead to Aldama for the slam. Morant on pace for a triple.
Steps first, and it's up down to Edey. Great first play for the Grizzlies. Suggs driving, and Morant with the rejection. Morant has Murray on his hip. Lobs it for Jaren.
Here's Morant. Holds one. Brings the second. He knows where Jaren is.
Clock down to 8. Avdia, pair, pass over his head. Pippen, drop off. Morant. Oh! Holy cow! Welcome back, Twitter!
Fake. Fights hard.
Watch the pass fake here. Shot fake, pass.
Clock down to 4. Morant against Bridges in the lane. Hangs off the glass and in. What a play by Ja Morant.
Takes to the face. What you see here is Ja Morant.
Rebound. Quick outlet to Morant. Only Nick Richards is back. Ja hangs, dishes. An open three by Bay. Ring it up. Edey coming up with a block. Inside and out. Jaren's 3. That's off. Morant with a steal of the outlet. Oh no, look past to Jaren for 2.
This ball has no flex in his left hand. He got the tape on it.
Now Morant, nice in. Aldama drops the hammer.
Toss it. Kennard able to run it down, but a short shot clock. Morant from half court. Put it in! Oh, Morant! Long distance triple.
Jalen Green, see here's the tip out.
Trying to direct traffic to a cutting Edey. Flips it up and in. Shout out Canada. We'll be saying that a lot tonight.
It will be a lot.
43%er from beyond the arc. Has hit 5 triples tonight. Lob for Huff in the reverse. Huff stuff. Backdoor. Wells hangs and hits this time. Jalen Wells.
Outside the paint, so Ware can have that whenever he wants. He's a 32% three-point shooter.
Morant goes high off the glass. There is contact.
Lakers over the limit. Morant, 3 seconds. In the lane, hangs, it's up, it's in, and a foul!
To set a screen.
Morant with speed. Yes, and the foul!
That's what the Grizzlies can be at their best. You just said it.
And a hot start here.
8 for 11 the other night and gets his first 2 to go in this one.
Special play that time by Ja Morant. When he's at his best, he gets this.
Do what you love to do.
Jumps in and steals it away from the rookie. Drives and scores.
Yeah, he takes advantage of the rookie, Cody Williams, here with the clean steal.
Very fortunate there. Morant, speed dribble, looking to attack, fading, banking, and hitting.
Oh, wow.
Timeout, Milwaukee.
Start by McCollum.
4 of 5 from the floor for C.J. McCollum. Averaging 22 a game against the Grizzlies. Lob for Huff. Morant already his 4th assist of the game. Playing by a different set of rules. Morant hangs, banks, and hits. three. It's in for Morant. Have held Durant scoreless here in the third. Morant, another. Oh, we put it in.
Do it in.
Oh, dangerous pass. Morant has it. Morant, Royce O'Neal trying to take a foul. Jalen Williams with 9.1. 3-point game. Timeout Phoenix. Ja Morant trying to get a rhythm. He has struggled as of late. He works against Cole Anthony. On the post-up turnaround jumper. That's in for Ja Morant.
Finish with that left, and then Morant one-on-one situation.
One with Harrison Barnes. Morant got Castle in the air. Step back three. It's through for Ja Morant. Timeout San Antonio. Morant, Kennard. Back to Ja. The Rondo fake for two. Nasty. Clark screens for Morant. Pick and roll. BC to the rim. Yes! Ja Morant. Grizzlies. Pick and roll. Morant beats Jones off the bounce. He spins. He flips it up and in and draws the foul. With the knock away, he points to the bench and says, I'm going to dunk it.
If he's handing them out like that, partner, we're going to keep asking. But he's a comfortable corner three-point shooter. You will not see him jump. Morant is able to make that shot through contact.
Morant the rebound. A look ahead. Wells against Garland and a foul.
Finish with the contact.
Pip in the offensive rebound. Sets up Morant in the corner. He drives, he hangs, and he scores! And one! Sneaky little skill there, the way he uses the ball.
Tremendous body control, ball control.
Running down for the Grizz. Look at Holmgren in the open floor, working against this man, and Morant.
And that right there is the extra.
This man, Ja Morant, really cost them dearly last year. He sets up smart for the score.
Gets to his left, jumps in the... Morant trying to feed it, ball to the floor. Ja from the seat of his pants. Lob for Aldama! Holy cow, you've got to be kidding me!
Look at this hustle. He's waiting. He's waiting for the right pass.
They have come out shooting exceptionally well. Along for Aldama. Ja Morant. Grizzlies a 5-point lead. Reddish and Vincent back in the game. James is up down for Jackson Hayes. Oh, and Morant swallowed that up.
Yeah, that slows Jackson Hayes enough. And then Ja Morant
in charge of advising the coach. That assistant coach is in trouble. Morant hangs and hits.
Peppers and onions in the two parts. Morant is able to Spencer with igniting the fire.
Morant. Stevens for three. Yes! Lamar Stevens. Well, the Grizzlies have the wheel. Little head fake, and he hits! Morant with 29, and the Grizzlies, the first score of overtime.
Is KCP that wide open under the basket?
He's got 9. Morant in a crowd floats it in and a foul. Give the foul to Gary Harris.
Ja drives through a double team. It's up, it's in, and the foul. Morant.
Daniels, Morant. Gets the high screen inside. Just breathtaking. Now can
Third quarter, using the size defensively.
Morant. Yes, and the foul.
Coming up, he needs to finish. And now one-on-one.
Skills from Ja Morant.
Morant fighting through contact, yes, and the foul. Morant gets by Turner, reverses it up and in. Morant with 4. And a timeout taken by Rick Carlisle to make it a 20-11 game. This particular starting lineup for Golden State has won 11 straight games. Morant through the lane, flips it up and in. What a play by Ja Morant.
Well, the other thing the Grizzlies have to do is stay attacking.
Missed by Okoro, loose ball, Morant. Reversing it up and in.
There's one stop.
I should say 8 points in the quarter.
to sit down, and it's Morant time. Wow, what a finish under Rudy Gobert.
Memphis is trying to have some of these guys have a little bit of offensive success here to close out the game. Junior John Morant, Bane, of course, but even a guy like Kennard, who we've mentioned, if he gets some run, he can knock down.
Time I saw Larry Martin talking to John Collins about that very play.
What a touch. Hit the front of the rim. Into the game. Pippen. BC.
There's nothing that he's not doing right now. Late pass. There as he did to Huff. It comes
Oh, the steal. Took it away from Murray. Yes. And the foul. A lot of strength in that wiry body.
And what I told you, his dedication on the defensive side has been tremendous.
Morant 25 and 9 assists against Brooklyn. That three is through.
See if LeBron James
Is out of the double. Extra pass. Morant drives. Got by Richards. Hangs and banks it in. Somehow, otherworldly athleticism from John Morant to give the Grizzlies the lead.
box out underneath. But here's Morant again.
Morant drives for the tie. It's in with 1.4. Phoenix calls its final timeout.
We don't talk about this, the talent. This
game after the Pacers led by 26 early in this quarter. Morant, another basket.
He wants to go left.
Morant. Oh, John Morant. Morant, step guarding him. Shot clock going down.
Nothing you can do about that one.
Grizzlies, the only team top 5 in both offensive and defensive efficiency. Morant on the attack. Finger rolls over Şengün.
the other is
Kuminga backs down. Finds Green. Yeah, Morant blocked it. John Morant denying Draymond Green. Porzingis back taps the rebound, but then Morant knocked it free. Josh, speed dribble. Oh, wow, he lost it, got it back, and laid it in. Holy cow, what a play by Morant.
yes.
BC, great setup by Morant.
See if he can get a little bit more arc on his shot. Here's this Grizzlies team.
Now the Grizzlies went on to blow out the Warriors. Step back three, Morant, that's it.
See it, John Morant. Nice job. Good defense by BC.
Ja, early attack. Yes, banks it in.
John Morant
by Vince Williams Jr. Good lead pass. Morant thought about the three he faced. He fires a three down the well it goes. Denver Grizzlies with the advantage and a good look ahead by Vince Williams.
A little bit after the coaching change in late March. Morant against Caruso